marching through. Hi, I'm Kim here from Keep Fit with Kim with today's walking workout. Before we start, particularly if you're wearing bare feet, check there's nothing that's going to hurt your feet or anything you're going to trip over or bash into. All you need is the space of a fitness mat. If you get a bit more space, that's great, you can make the moves bigger. I'm going to turn, but you can stay facing me. I want you to go 2 forward, 2 back. So if you've got the energy, make it big. If you're not so fit, a little bit older, you might prefer to keep it a bit smaller. So throughout the workout, if I add complex arms, you can leave them out if you want. The steps, when I say make big steps, you can make them just a little bit bigger if you want. Well done. We're going to change that to wide at the front, together at the back. So you start to challenge your brain as well as your body slightly. And again, that could just be a very small movement. If you're a little bit overweight, that might be enough for you. But if you're just trying to get a bit fitter and find these workouts at the right level, then maybe you want to make it a bit bigger. Well done. Remember, your body, your workout. We're going to tap, pause at the back, tap, chain, other side, left, right. Some of you that will be really easy for, others are going to struggle. So don't worry if you haven't. Try and catch up and change to the other leg if you can. If you never get it, really doesn't matter. Let's tap and change again. So right, left. Wide at the front, together at the back. Now I'm going to start to add some arms. Out, out, let's pump. So you can choose to leave out the arms if it's too much for your brain or for your body. Ready to change? One more, and then tap, change, tap, side. I've changed the lead arm as well, but do what feels right for you. Well done. You're doing great. Ready to change? 4, 3, 2, tap, change. Tap, change. Well done. So you can add a little twist to the body if you want. That is optional. If you're struggling with a step, stay with the easy step. If it really is getting too much for you, you can always march on the spot, go back to that 2 forward and back, whatever feels good. I'm going to keep it back straight onto the front, but if you want to keep that twist, you can. Last 2, I'm going to go back to that marching on the spot. With a little tap, so 4, 3, 2, tap. Make yourself enough space so if you can walk 4 steps forward. So you might need to shuffle along to the side of your mat. Let's march it forward for 4, 3, 2. I've got a little bit more space here, but I tend to go off camera if I go too far forward. So if you want to make it a bit harder, you can add a little arm movement. I'm just going to keep it with bicep curls somewhere in the middle. Come back to face me. Let's change direction in a moment. Get yourself to a position where you've got space. And 4, 3, 2. Maybe now you want to add a knee lift at the end. Leave it up to you. If that's too much, just keep it here with a tap. I'm going to make it easy on myself today. We're starting with a little toe tap in front for this track. Well done. Remember to pace yourself. So if you've got plenty of energy, add a bit of attitude, add a little bit of a bounce. If you're struggling and you're maybe a little bit overweight or recovering from an illness and you want to just do a gentle workout, that's fine too. Kind of take it up a bit, add some energy, but you work at your level. Well done. Okay, we're going to take it across with a kick. So soft knees, try not to snap your knees out. Now again, I'm lifting my foot off the floor, kicking across. If that's too much for you, just try and get a little bit of a across the body, keep the toe on the floor to help you balance. Go with what works for you. We're going to work these muscles in your hips, really helping your balance. If you're standing on one leg, it's going to help it even more, but I don't want you falling over. Well done. Well done. Okay, go back to the toe tap. I can remember back in the 80s, spending hours in the disco just doing this. Nothing else, just tap the toe in front. Last 4, 3, and we're going to go back to that kick across or toe tap across. Keeping the elbows soft if you're throwing your hands away. Don't have to do the arms, it's what's right for you. Let's catch the beat and march, right, left, right, left. We're going to go to a side step. So step and tap. Step and bring the foot together. Now, if you've got plenty of energy, make that nice and big. Add some bicep curls for now. If that's too much, this is fine too. You've got to go with what's right for you. Catch your breath if you need to. Well done. Don't forget to have a glass of water nearby when you're working out. If you feel a bit thirsty, just walk over to your glass, have a sip, come back again. Let's change the arms. So I'm keeping my shoulders quite relaxed, but trying to lift them up about shoulder height. You need a nice clap if you want with your hands. A bit loud on the microphone, so I will keep that down. Bring it forward for 2. And back for 2. If you haven't got room for that, you just have to stay on the spot. Well done. Keep those feet moving throughout the gap. Let's start with a little side step to the side. Little side arms. So this routine has the grapevine in it. If it totally confuses you, don't worry. Just go with a double step, watch what we're doing, and then when you join me in another video, you can have another go at doing the grapevine. Lifting the arms out to the side, just relax shoulders. Let's take it to 2 steps with a push with the arm. And the other side, well done. Change the arms to a swim with the arms. So swim and pull, step together, step and touch, step together, step and tap, step together, step and tap. For the grapevine, we cross behind in the middle. So if you know how to do it, keep going. I'm going to turn around in a moment and show those of you that don't know. If you can't do it, please stick with the double step, just add the arms. So it's step, cross behind, step and tap, step, cross behind, step and tap, step. If you tap in front, cross in front, your balance goes, so it's much better to stand back. So we're going to add a little more definite tap on the end. Or knee lift if you want to. Again, your choice. Do what feels right with the arms. If you don't like my arms, I'm stuck with them, I have no choice. Let's go back to the double side steps. Maybe keep it a bit smaller if you need to. Catch your breath. If you don't need to catch your breath, keep it bigger. Maybe a little hop in the middle. If you want to just add a little bit of impact, but you can keep it low. This is to catch your breath. So it might be tiny. Or it might be big. You fell off the end of the mat then. Let's go back to the grapevine. I'm going to keep the leg low this time, and I'm going to change the arms. Arm, up, down. So that's quite difficult. Side, up, side, down. So you might want to just go with a double step. Keep it small, work on the arms. But if you can do the grapevine as well, you're going to challenge your brain and your body. Depends how good you are at the grapevine. If that really is too much, you could maybe just try the arms with the feet, or just join me this way anyway. Quite hard on the arms. Shake them out. Just doing a jogger's walk with me. Move across to the left side of your mat. We're going to go back to that double step or grapevine. Cross, step. Nice and slow, catch your breath. Taking your arms above your head really works the heart quite hard, particularly if you're unfit. Go up to speed. If you want. If you'd rather stay half time or do double steps, that's your choice. Well done. You're doing great. You really are. If you're still here with me, pace yourself. Get to the end of the workout. I'm quite warm already, and it's a cold day here in England. Let's take it to heel lifts. Side and down, side, up, side and down, side and down. Let's try side and in front, out, up, out and in front. Couple more, make it go through the gap. Well done. Catch the beat, taking it to a little side step now. So as usual, it's your choice. You can keep it really small, particularly if it's going to hurt your ankles. If your ankles are a bit weak, keep it small. If you're slightly more experienced and your ankles are nice and strong, start taking it to a side step. Well done. For your body, your workout. Think about pulling that belly in. Well done. Just take little side arms. You can slap them against your legs if you like. I'm keeping mine a bit quieter. It's nicer for you on the recording. Take it to the other side. So if you need to shift along a little bit to have some space, that's fine. And don't worry if you haven't got it, just keep those feet moving. Other side. Just face the arm this time. I'm here touching my shoulder now. Keep that arm as high as you can. Of course, if that's too much, take it lower. That's fine too. For those that want to challenge themselves, last 4, 3, 2, other side. So if that's too much for your arm, if it starts to ache, just swing it down. Well done. Aim is to get through the whole 15 minutes. And if you're finding it too easy, just make the movements a bit bigger. Add the arm movements. Let's change. Both arms if you can, but this is optional. Other side. When you start to feel any tension in your arm, let's change sides. We're going to take an angle this time. Again, options. If you don't want to have that arm as high, keep it low here maybe. Other side. Well done. Change. 3, 2, and change. Well done. And change. Let's lose the arms for 2, and back. You're doing great. Let's go for singles. A bit like a double side step, but on the off count. Hold it here and tapping onto the toe. Little knee bend in between. The lower you make that bend, the harder it's going to be. You bend and tap with the toe. Just lifting onto one foot, tapping the other toe. So you can keep that really small if you want. If you want it here, that's fine too. Those that want to make it harder, let's get some big arms. We're coming to the middle of the warm-up now, or the workout even. You should be nice and warm. Kicking the heel towards the bum. So you have a choice again. This is your heel bum, or just tapping to the side. Well done. Just kick it out, keep moving through to the next track. Let's take it to a side step. I want you to move slowly over towards the left of your mat. So just make those steps. A little bit big one side, smaller the other. 2 steps. Well done. So make that as small or as big as you need. So I'm medium sort of size, but if you want to really make it big, you can add a little bit of a hop in the middle. If you want to make it smaller, keep it here. Hold it here. Let's tap the feet out to the side. 3. Touching the toe out, just standing on one leg. 4, 3, 2, and change. 1. Move across a little bit. So bending the supporting leg if you want to. You can just keep it small. And change for 4, 3, 2, and change. 4, 3, 2, and change. 2s. Last time, we're going to go back to that double side step. Touch out for 2. Take it back. Well done. So putting the 2 moves together. Well done. So if you want to work the back of the arms, lift the elbows up. If you don't, just let them swing and relax. So you can just let them swing across and stay here. Keep it smaller if you need to. And a little hop if you want to make it a bit harder. Really up to you. I like to keep it low impact. Last one. Side to side. I'm going to change the arms here. Forward, back. So I'm going forward, touch the shoulders. Reaching right forward, touching the shoulders. If you need to make that smaller, that's fine. If you want to add a hop, you can. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 steps. Touch out. Back. 2 steps. 2 touches. Whoa. 2 steps. 2 touch outs. Hold it here, touching out side to side. Touching forward, back, forward, back. Well done. Last. Let the arms down if you need to. Last couple, and double side step. If you need to make it small enough, you're feeling a bit out of breath, that's fine. But if you don't need to, really put something into it now. Well done. Singles. So bringing the feet in together. Ankles should be comfortable, so if your ankles are beginning to hurt, really do make it smaller. Your ankles will get stronger the more you do this. And always, always, you can wear trainers if you prefer. Double step. And back. Well done. Just catch the beat, marching. Right, left, right, left. Don't worry too much if you're on the wrong foot, but if you follow me, it will make it a little bit easier. Shoulders relaxed. Keep that head up. You don't need to look at your feet. Keep breathing in through the nose and through the mouth. Change that to 3 in a tap. 1, 2, 3 toe tap. So you have an option if you want. You can make that bigger, step back, knee lift, or keep it as a tap. So again, you choose what you want to do, what's right for you. You want to make it harder at an arm. So what I'm doing with my arms, taking them down and up. And less space means you need to. Try and stay facing me all the time if you can. So your easier version, if you're out of breath, you want to make it gentle, is here. Harder version. Do what feels right with the arms. I'm touching my shoulders, reaching up, and doing a little bicep curl. Might take a little bit of getting used to that move, so do what feels right with you. Maybe just reach the arms up and down. If you want to make it even harder, you can take the arms just up and down. That doesn't work for me very well. I seem to lose the beat with that one. Well done. Let's march it through. Right, left, right, left. You take the feet a little bit wider. So wide is as wide as is comfortable for you. And again, you can keep it here for the movements, or make it really wide, lift the knees. These arms moving, shoulders relaxed. Nice big gap between the shoulders and the ears. Well done. Feet are now turning slightly out, knees are following. Knees and ankles, I meant, should be nice and comfortable. 2 in, 2 out, take it in, wide, wide. Add some arms if you can. This is the brain teaser if you don't know this move. Okay, you can stick with that. You can lose the arms, or we can make it a little bit harder. We're going to go forward. Wide, wide, together at the back. Wide at the front, together at the back. For those that want to jump, I'm not going to jump. I like my workouts to be all low impact. But those that maybe want to add a tiny bit of impact work, that's fine. Ready to march on the spot. And right left, right left. I'm going to turn now slightly to the corner. You're going to move with what space you've got. Let's go 4, 3, 2 and a tap. We're going to march forward for 4, back for 4. So 4, 3, 2. You're going to go with what space you've got. So if you can only go diagonally or straight across your mat, that's fine. Let's change direction. So pick a space you've got. You might need to walk a few further back in order to get space to go forward. That's fine. The idea is you can do these workouts in the space of a fitness mat. Well done. Keep those feet moving through the gap. So catch the beat, right, left. We're calling the body down now. So keep the movements a little bit smaller, catch your breath. I'm going to turn so you can see, stay facing me, 2 forward, 2 back, but keep it small now. Let the arms swing heavily, shoulders relaxed. On the spot. Take it wider. Not very wide. 2 in, 2 out. In, wide, wide. In, wide, wide. Well done. Let your shoulders drop. Relax even. Hold it here. Circle the shoulders. Just as high as is comfortable for you. March 2 forward, 2 back. Forward, forward, back, back. Well done. Think about your breathing. That nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, or whatever works for you. As always, your body, your workout. Two out, 2 in, keep it fairly small. Do slightly different arms, we're going to march on the spot in a moment. Last, 4, 3, well done, 2, hold it here, march, forward, back, 2, 3, forward, pull. So when you're pulling back, watch you're not sticking your chest out, only coming from the shoulders. So squeeze your shoulder blades together. Singles, so forward and open, forward and open, forward and open. Last 4 counts, 3, 2, well done. 2 forward, 2 back, so 2 forward, 2 back. Stay facing me if you want, or if you want to make it more interesting, you can angle it to the corner. I'll leave that up to you. Well done. I'm moving around the room a little bit. Really leave that up to you. If you want to have a little wander off around your room, pick up a glass of water, have a sip, that's fine too. Come back to facing me when you're ready. We're going to take it 2 out, 2 in. Hold it here. Little bicep curls. Well done. Let's finish with a stretch today. Usual stretch we do just to give the calves a little bit of a stretch. I'm going to start by just lifting up the heels and taking one heel back, bringing it in. Push that heel all the way into the mat, bring it in. And then I'm going to ask you to hold that right heel down into the mat. Watch they're both facing forwards. If you find that you're wobbling a bit, take that front foot wider. And we're trying to keep the hips facing me at the front. I'm going to turn again side so you can see. So we don't want this sort of movement. I want the body facing the same way. Have a look at what's going on with your knee, knees above the ankle. Wherever that stretch is felt in the calf for you, or even wherever you feel the stretch in the calf. Sometimes I have trouble with my words. Okay, let's change sides. Let's just start by tapping back. Do the right leg the first time. Remember which leg you did. We want to stretch both. Have evenness on both sides of the body. Watch you've got your balance. Nice straight line. You can't see anything when I do it that way. Try and relax your head down. Once you're in position, don't look at me. or look forward, relax. Feel what's going on with your body. Are you feeling the stretch in the calf? If not, maybe adjust the foot, turn the heel out a little bit. Feel it where you feel you need it. Front knee above the ankle, between the ankle and the toe. Knee shouldn't be dropping in. That's what I mean by dropping in. It shouldn't be here, it should be straight forward. Have a look and see. Well done, shake out your legs. Thank you so much for joining me in today's workout. I hope you had fun. See you again in the next workout. Bye for now.